Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is in the middle of a teacher laptop refresh, so all teachers soon will be receiving brand new Windows 10 devices.
And Windows 10 offers several different features that will help you be more efficient and more effective in the classroom. And we're going to show you a few of those features on this week's episode of IT Weekly.
Windows 10 has a lot of brand new features and tools that are going to make you more productive in the classroom. You'll have the ability to download items like your smart notebook, or even have the full functionality of Microsoft Outlook.
You'll also be able to customize your window to meet your organizational needs by adding things to your taskbar as well as to your start menu. To add an item as an icon on your start menu on your Windows 10 device, first click the Start button, and then find the item that you want to include as an icon. Once you have found that item, right-click on it and select Pin to Start. You will then see that item show up as an icon on your Start menu. I can repeat this process for other items that I wanted to include as an icon, or I can simply drag that item up there. You'll notice that when I do that, I can organize my icons in groups and give that group a name, and I can continue to build the icons and groups together as I see fit. To add an item to your taskbar, you simply find the item that you want to include there and drag it to your taskbar. And now I will have quick and easy access to all the items that I include on my taskbar anytime on my Windows device. By adding the icons into your start menu and items down into your taskbar, it'll make accessing these tools that much easier and not take away from instructional time.
One of my favorite new features inside of Windows 10 is called Virtual Desktops. This gives you the ability to have multiple desktops open at the same time.
To add a virtual desktop on your Windows 10 device, first go down to the taskbar and find the Task View button. This will display all the tasks that you currently have going on this desktop. To add a new virtual desktop, you will now hit the New Desktop button. And now a second virtual desktop has been created for you where you can begin working. You can repeat this process to add an additional desktop, or if you need to remove your virtual desktop, you can come here and hit the X button to close that desktop.
You can also create a new virtual desktop by selecting the Windows, Control, and D shortcut keys on your keyboard.
And that is just one of many keyboard shortcuts and gestures that are available inside of Windows 10.
The first keyboard shortcut we're going to go over will enable the Task View. And if you select the Windows button and the Tab button on your keyboard, you'll be able to pull up Task View. And this will show you your open applications as well as your available virtual desktops. You can close a desktop by selecting the X, and then you can add a desktop by selecting the Add New Desktop button on the right-hand side. Next, we have the Screenshot and Save feature. And if you just select the Windows button and the Print Screen button, you will see your screen flash. And then if you head on over to your Pictures folder in My Documents, you will see a Screenshots folder, and inside that folder you'll see all of your saved screenshots. So that gives you the ability to take a screenshot of whatever you're viewing. The third shortcut is actually a trackpad gesture. And if you tap your trackpad with 3 fingers, it will pull up a search window, and this will give you the ability to find or locate apps, files, settings, folders, anything on your computer that you want to look for. So if you're looking for the Microsoft Word application, you can just type in Word, and then from here you'll be able to select it and open up Microsoft Word.
If you're like me and you like to be able to use your keyboard shortcuts, you can take a look at the link below to find more keyboard shortcuts that are available inside of Windows 10.
That's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check us out next week for another edition of IT Weekly.